to my guest. Tony Lupton is a former Victorian Labor politician, has watched as the Greens helped whip up this Jew hatred while Labor sat on his hands. He's discussed it, has now torn up his Labor membership and is running as an independent in the by-election this weekend for his old seat of Prahan, now a safe Greens seat. Labor is not running a candidate and Lupton is swapping preferences with the Liberal candidate, Rachel Westaway, to try to take the seat off the Greens to punish them. He joins me again. Tony Lupton, great to see you again. I'm hearing good things, but you never know. What do you think your chances are looking like of bumping off the Greens?
Well, Andrew, I think I've got a reasonable chance now. The feedback on the pre-poll booths is really very positive, and our team's very excited and very upbeat about it. And I don't think this seat of Prahan is in fact a safe Green seat. The only reason the Greens won by the margin they did at the last state election was because the Labor Party preferenced them.
What do your old Labor colleagues think of you now doing this and preferencing the Liberals to hopefully together beat the Greens?
Well, I've got a whole lot of my former Labor MP colleagues helping me on the pre-poll booths, and they'll be out there also on Saturday helping me on the polling booths. I've got enormous support from Labor Party members, from Labor Party supporters, from former Greens, and even from disillusioned or disaffected Liberals who just want to see the end of the Greens in Prahan. That's
very interesting, Tony. But what does that tell you? If that's the feeling even among your Labor colleagues, or some of them, should Anthony Albanese now also make preference deals in the next election, the federal one, with the Liberals and not the Greens, not help get the Greens elected, but punish them also for their role in helping to incite this Jew hatred?
Absolutely. There's no doubt about that in my mind, Andrew. The Labor Party hierarchy has got to get the message sent to it that the Liberal Party might be the Labor Party's opponents, but their enemy is the Greens. And that's the message that I think the Labor Party needs to understand. There's a great degree of feeling among the Labor supporters and the Labor membership that the Greens are effectively destroying the Labor Party. And my view is that we need in this country a centre-left party and a centre-right party in the mainstream in order to preserve the sort of liberal democracy that we support and that has been so instrumental in making Australia the sort of terrific country it is.
Yeah, but Labor would say, Tony, you're being an idealist. The Greens will help us win government, but the Liberals, well, we don't want to help the Liberals to be the government instead.
I would love to be called an idealist by the Labor Party hierarchy that didn't want to run a candidate in Prahan. But the fact of the matter is, Andrew, I think that the Labor Party is in fact damaging its own standing in the community by the way that it's acting. There are reasons why the Labor Party's primary vote is down in the low 20s. It's really not connected well enough with the community. In fact, it's not really connected enough with its own membership. And it's through things like that that it's leading it into a situation where it's likely to have to depend on the Greens rather than fight them off and be able to govern in its own right. And that's what I want them to do. I want them to fight the Greens, push that Green wave back and rebuild the traditional sort of Labor Party that I joined and that I was proud to be a member of for many years, so that people in Australia can have confidence in them that they're going to be able to form a proper government and steer Australia properly into the future. That way, people get a fair choice between a good Labor Party and a Liberal Party, and they can make a choice about which government they want.
Great summing up there, Tony. All the best to you, Tony Lupton. Thank you so much.